to my channel. Before we get into it, guys, if you subscribed, please subscribe below. Put on your notification button, okay? So anytime I put out amazing videos, you could be one of the first people to see it, okay? And also like, give it a thumbs up, and comment. You know, I just want to interact with you guys to, you know your views and everything. It's been a long day. I'm so exhausted. I'm literally coming back from work. Like, I'm not coming back. What am I saying? I just got back from work. Follow me on social media. On Instagram, it's the same name, saturdaywithrade. On Facebook, it's saturdaywithrade. I'm currently on Twitter. I'm on Twitter with my other account, not like saturdaywithrade. But today, I'll be showing you guys, or is that showing? I'll be talking about medical TV dramas that I love, that I'm currently watching. And no, I'm not going to be talking about Grey's Anatomy because I stopped at season 10 and I'm now going back. Because at this point, all the McDreamies, McSteamy, all of them dead, okay? Now they're competing with General Hospital. And I feel they should just let it go. The two oldest medical dramas right now. I just don't know why they would not end it. And I think at this point it's just getting repetitive. It's just I think they're focusing more on the dramas right now, family drama, like the cast members dramas, and too many things. I love Bailey though. I love her so much, Dr. Bailey. I love you. But let's just keep it rolling, okay? Anyways, moving on. I'm gonna be talking about the TV shows I talked about, medical drama. Number one on my list is New Amsterdam. NBC is not just here to give us AGT, they're also here to give us spicy dramas, okay? So this is like about Dr. Max Goodwin. So if you've watched The Blacklist, Tom King is a doctor. I know, he's not killing people this time around, guys, okay? He's actually saving lives, okay? He's like this go-getter medical director, trying to make everyone better, trying to make everything better, trying to provide more for the patients, you know, trying to have the best interest of the doctors and the patients at heart. I just love him so much in this TV show. It also shows obviously his life as well, like with his wife and child and everything. So it's like a whole thing. God, I think I'm spoiling too much. Anyways, go catch it on NBC. My number two for you is The Resident, guys. Okay, you know Fox is always giving us. I just love the fact that The Resident is about like the struggles of IMGs, which is international medical graduates, because it's so hard to get into residency. Also hard with the visa and everything. It also shows that aspect as well as a love life. They featured a doctor, Dr. Okafor, which is she's Nigerian or something. But what pisses me off the most about all these TV shows or movies, we have a lot of actresses in Nigeria. Why can't you just use someone that has like a Nigerian accent or something? Trust me, I love the actress. She's a good actress and everything. But I think the accent is just not Nigerian. I don't know what accent that is, but that's not Nigerian accent. Okay? Anyways, other than that, sometimes I cringe when she's talking because I'm like, this is not Nigerian accent. But anyways, she's a good actress. She's really trying, but you know, Nigerian accent, yeah, it's not working out for that one. But I do love the old romance thing they got going on, family drama, everything. I love it. It's just packed with like a lot of suspense and a lot of things. Whew.
All the rules that you followed will break. If it were easy, everyone would be a doctor because this is the best job in the world, despite everything. Because of everything. You saved her life.
My number three is The Good Doctor. So basically 2 years ago, people were talking about A Good Doctor and I'm like, oh, he looks so boring. To me, I'm not gonna lie, it reminded me of the General Hospital. I think the whole thing. You know when you never watch something but you just have something in your back of your mind like you're never gonna like it and you don't want to watch it? Yeah, that was me. I just didn't want to watch it just because I felt it was gonna be boring. And then guess what? I caught COVID last year and I decided to binge watch it. So I and my sister were in the living room. We watched season 1 and 2 in like a week. We're so sick, we're just like, okay, what next? What's the next episode? That was what we did all through for like a week. And we watched it on Hulu. Then I decided to, guess what, I subscribed for the one without ads. Because I was getting so frustrated. I'm like, see, I don't have time for this. Why are you advertising? So I subscribed for that because I was so intrigued. So I watched it and I love it. Okay? I just love the fact that it features an autistic doctor, which is different from most TV shows, you know. This doctor, he literally fought his way through life. Okay, he was homeless as a child with his brother, and then there was a doctor fighting for him to I'm trying not to say the TV show. Anyways, so it was just hard for him to get into residency. He was kind of, someone had to take a chance on him, and then he wanted to prove himself. Basically, we're just trying to get rid of this guy in the hospital, you know. And then, you know, he's autistic. Obviously, he doesn't like people touching him. He doesn't know how to build rapport with other people, like social skills and everything. And guess what? This guy had a girlfriend. He get girlfriend past. In fact, before some people save. Anyways, let's move on. That's how you say Nigerian housing, but all these people be out here tripping.
When he was 14 years old.
Sean! Just act like a normal human being.
He was, and he still is, an extraordinary young man.
Autism. Difficulty in communicating.
He's high functioning, he's capable of living on his own.
Difficulty in using language and abstract concepts. Does it sound like I'm describing a surgeon?
He's breathing. He saved his life. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Sean Murphy. I'm a surgical resident at San Jose St. Bonaventure Hospital.
So number 4 for me is Chicago Med. Okay, they have Chicago Fire, Chicago Police, I think. Chicago PD, I said police. So they have Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, and Chicago Med. Okay, it's kind of like almost like TGIT. Remember when we had like Scandal? We had How to Get Away with Murder. I miss those school days, guys. I really The Catch. I miss those days. Shonda Rhimes, please do something. Okay, we want Grey's Anatomy, like, you know, something not like Grey's Anatomy. I don't want that anymore. But you know what I mean? TGIT. Okay, so this is kind of like something like that. So sometimes they do like these crossovers, okay? Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, you know, which is kind of nice. Okay? Anyways, this one features the life of doctors in Gaffney, Chicago, their daily struggles, their lives and everything. I think recently I started getting tired of it. Reason being, some of their stories could be really unrealistic, and I figured I'm trying to take it too seriously. It's a TV show. I need to calm down. I take my TV shows personal. Sometimes I cry when a TV show is over because I'm like, what do I do with my life now? It's been 10 years now, you know? But anyways, I'm so dramatic like that. Like, I'm watching my TV shows and I'm so into my TV shows. So I decided to detach reality from TV shows. So I'm just like, you know what? If that's how they're gonna write it, I'm not the actress, I'm not the actor, so I really don't care. But I really do love it, and I wish they could like do something more about the acting. The storylines, you know? Anyways, it is what it is, but I still love the TV show so much. I still watch it.
You alright? Did you call 911?
You were alone, left out in the cold. We all need.
Your first day and you already found my hiding spot.
Can you keep me
Clear.
No pulse?
Again, 200. Clear. And he's back.
Number 5 for me is Virgin River. It's kind of like, it's a drama actually on Netflix. Most people would know Virgin River. This one doesn't feature a doctor, it's more like a nurse practitioner who fled to, God, that word is scary. Anyways, she went to Virgin River, a small town, because she lost her husband in the city, and then she ran away basically because she couldn't deal with the loss, which it's really sad losing a loved one. And so she got to Virgin River. It's kind of like a whole thing, you know. It's kind of like part of Dixie. When she inherited a clinic or something and she had to go. So it's kind of like fitting in, basically. So, and obviously, guess what? She fell in love. I know. And then I was thinking, is she gonna run away again? I hope she doesn't run away. I want to see the love story. I want to see the romance and everything. It was like pent up, you know. At one point I'm like, just kiss already. Okay, you're not cheating on your husband, okay? I understand you loved him and everything, but my God, just love this guy. And at the same time, I'm like, I understand she's dealing with a lot of loss.
And then I quit my job. And I moved to this town that I've never heard of, just so I could live in there.
Oh, no. As the mayor of Virgin River, I'd like to officially welcome you to our little slice of heaven.
I obviously can't stay here.
I'll have it cleaned.
Did you just put is that a bird's nest from the oven?
Well, I didn't know city girls could shoot whiskey.
What makes you think I'm a city girl?
We don't tend to get a lot of visitors as beautiful as you.
I'm sorry, does that line really work?
So my number 6 and 7 are The Transplant and Ratchet. I talked about Ratchet. It's kind of like a psychological thriller, which is about the nurse, you know, in a psych ward. It's a whole thing. But I'm gonna put the link to Ratchet and Transplant that I talked about. Transplant is a Canadian TV show, okay? And I really love Transplant so much. It's also about this international medical graduate trying to get a job. Imagine studying medicine in your country, coming to America or Canada or anywhere, working in a restaurant just because it's hard for you to get in. It was so emotional to see him go from that to like almost getting pushed out of his apartment to like getting a job. It's a whole thing, guys, so you guys should totally watch it, okay? But I'm gonna just put a link for you to see my first video I made about the TV shows that I love, okay? So I'm gonna put it right up here for you guys to go and watch. So there are 2 medical dramas right now from Canada. We have Nurses and we have Transplant, which is about a doctor. For Nurses, I tried watching episode 1 on Hulu. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I just realized sometimes there are some TV shows you have to like, it would take a while for you to catch up. I think it was more of the love-hate relationship I had with like Good Doctor. Don't ever say love-hate. I just didn't like it. Till I watched it and I got hooked. I haven't got my sister hooked. Now this girl be out here watching the Good Doctor. She doesn't even like TV, like medical dramas, except for Scrubs. Okay? So basically, in America currently, I think there are like 9 medical TV shows out there right now. All the ones I mentioned, and then Grey's Anatomy, of course, General Hospital, and also I have Medical Police. I've never watched it before, but I know it's on Netflix. It came out January the 10th, but it's on Netflix. I think I should try to watch it so I can tell you guys how I feel about that. I think that's the only one I've never watched in my life that is a medical drama. Medical comedy, sorry. But I think I've been holding back because I really love Scrubs and I'm like, I don't want anyone to ruin medical comedy for me. Okay, but for me, guys, if you're thinking about watching any medical, because I know some people don't like when they have to wait for the seasons, right? So the ones that are done so far that I love, I would rewatch every time I can. They are Scrubs, Heart of Dixie, and Royal Pains. Those 3 forever. Forever. I love the 3 TV shows so much. Like I would watch them over and over, literally. Anyways, you guys should check out all the TV shows I told you guys about. I'm also gonna write them down in the link below. So is it a link? Sorry, in the box below, description box below, so you guys could go and watch them. And I'm also gonna put where they're showing NBC. If you're in Nigeria or Africa, I really don't know where you guys will watch it, but I know if you guys have DSTV, it's probably gonna be showing on Mnet series or MM1, Mnet series. Let me just say, keep it at Mnet series. I don't know, shoot, I can't remember. Anyways, if you love this video and you want me to do more of this kind of videos, please let me know in the comments below if you want me to shoot videos like this, okay? I don't mind doing this for you guys, okay? Because literally you got back from work not too long ago and I'm shooting this video just for you. Please make sure you share with the world because that's how your girl can, you know, make it, okay? I'm trying to make it here, guys. Help me, okay? subscribe, like. If you don't even like it, Seth, let me know. As so that someone will know what to work on. Abi, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.